Hello, warriors and sorcerers. Witcher is here, the professor of all. Today's subject is why your political views are only a social camouflage. In today's world, from every side, every angle, we are being attacked by some political influences. So, for everyone who thinks that your political views matter, I want you to think about it as some kind of social camouflage. Like in nature, some animals have some special features which make them blend into the environment. The same applies with the political views. You would be surprised to discover that the same thing people do on the social level. You might think about yourself like you are conservative, maybe liberal, or maybe you are leftist, or you are right-wing or socialist. Those labels have nothing to do with reality and with who you are. So let's say someone is a hardcore socialist or leftist, and this person is all about protecting workers' rights, supporting trade unions, supporting increased social security, increased redistribution, and free healthcare and free education. But when this person has some work to do in their house and invites some tradesman to do the work, and who comes to repair something in their house, and mind you that this tradesman is operating like a independent business, this leftist socialist person is becoming a capitalist, yeah. Because this person wants the job done as cheap as possible. This person doesn't care about taxes, about social security of this tradesman. Yeah, sometimes they want to pay cash just to avoid tax and so on. So, and you might think, why is that? It is simple. You can be leftist when you spend someone else's money, but you become hardcore liberal capitalist when you're spending your own money. Yeah, this is all the mystery solved. So you see that the political views are only some kind of social camouflage. You can see some, for example, some charity organization, and the boss, the director, he's all about helping poor people or helping some groups which are oppressed. And you can see similar scenario. These people do not donate to charity themselves, but they spend someone else's money to help these so-called poor or quote-unquote oppressed people. But when they spend their private money, sometimes they avoid paying taxes, and it manages the money to avoid taxes. Yeah, it is called tax optimization. They drive big cars with big engines which use a lot of petrol and cause a lot of environmental pollution. They also use expensive electronic gadgets with certain fruit on it. When the workers who manufacture these gadgets live in poor countries, and people who manufacture these gadgets work themselves to death. And I mean literally, because they work for very low wages, in very bad conditions, in incredible stress. So, as it was confirmed in the media, a lot of these poor people commit suicide. On the other hand, you might see the liberal, pro-capitalist business managers, CEOs, who are all about the regulation, free market, and so on. But again, when their business is in trouble because of the bad decisions, they feel free to ask about subventions, which is some uh, government help from the taxpayers' money to keep the business afloat. So you can see that all these political labels are only used to manipulate you into following certain political movement and certain people. And if you want to detoxify yourself from political brainwashing and get more health, more success, more happiness in your life, contact me through my website iamthewitcher.com, and maybe you can call me, and maybe me or my allies could help. Thank you.